All right, I picked up another couple of blaster boxes of the 2023 Bowman. I'm really digging this set. I wouldn't say the design is anything special. Obviously, there's a lot of paper cards that I think are pretty much considered overproduced throwaways that are in this set. Even some of the rookies really aren't that exciting in the paper, but they do have some fun parallels, and obviously the chromes that go in there are pretty interesting. And so I did want to share a few things that I pulled out of the couple of boxes before. It looks like I've got 3 number cards. I believe that was it. I might have stuck one more. Actually, I did. My mistake. So I also got this speckle or whatever refractor. It's numbered 140, I believe, of 299. Diane Jorge, shortstop prospect for the Rockies. Then I got this Frederick Bencombe. It's a blue sky refractor. I got the Austin Charles, which is, I think, just a blue refractor. The Jason Churio, which is a green refractor. And then the Spencer Arrighetti autograph, which is always fun to pull an autograph, but I will admit I have no idea who Spencer Arrighetti is. It is his first Bowman, so maybe he still has potential to make it. Received a couple interesting chromes. Put out about 4 or 5 of these Lunar refractors. Couple of good Rookie of the Year favorites. Had a few other parallels in there as well, and inserts. But anyway, got one more box and thought, why not open that one? Had to get my knife on video. So yeah, let's take a look and see what we got here. I think there's 7 packs to these blasters. These are coming down in price. I think you can pick these up for about 29 bucks delivered now, which isn't too bad. There's 7 packs. Still a little bit overpriced, but if you think about it, it's what, like $3.50 or so a pack, which isn't bad considering, you know, what we used to pay when we were kids. So not too bad, really. All right, let's get to ripping. All right, got a Torkelson. Scherzer. There's a Rhys Hoskins. So I was looking for this card. This has a special meaning that I can't share right now, but I will put it in the comments later on. It is for someone else. So anyway, I was missing that one Rhys Hoskins card, which I know seems weird, but all right, got a Henderson rookie, Brian Bello, who had a pretty good game pitch yesterday. He actually only went 4 innings because his pitch count got a little high. I think he was at 97 pitches. Only gave up 1 run, and Boston was very much in control of that game until he came out. I think the second reliever in gave up 5 runs, blew that game for him. But anyway, all right, got a Modern Prospects Oscar Colas card. Yordano De Los Santos, Ryan Clifford, Chase Bowen, and then the chromes, Kevin Parada, Yoangel Aponte. All right, interesting stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Let's keep ripping. It seems like out of these blasters, you'll get 1 hot pack. And the hot pack will include a number card or 2, maybe a Lunar refractor, if you're lucky, an autograph. But it seems then you'll get at least 1 junk one as well. Got a Vientos. That guy got called up. I don't think he's doing great, but I think he still has some decent potential. The guy's not that young, if I remember right. Yeah, he is, what, 26 years old? So not maybe 25. Obviously still within range, but his career may not be as long as some of the younger prospects. All right, got a Sights on September, Matt McLean. Another Yoangel, Ronnie Simon, Juan Almost, and then the chromes, Colson Montgomery, and there is a Lunar refractor of Kyle Harrison, who also got called up recently, I believe, for the Giants. It'd be fun to watch him pitch, especially I feel like I've got a little bit of skin in the game when I've got some of these cards. I want to see how these guys perform. All right, let's keep ripping. Sometimes I get jealous of those blaster, or the breaker guys, the breaker videos and the breaker guys. But then I think, you know what? I don't get cards all that often, and it would probably get monotonous if you're ripping them all the time. So there's a Bobby Witt. I'm not gonna be too bummed about still enjoying the chase here, but there's a Bowman Scouts Top 100 Gavin Williams, number 40. I was actually considering trying to put that set together. I think I still need quite a few of them, but it might be a fun one to put together. All right, Simon Juan, Peyton Graham, and Bioris Tavares, and then the chromes, Drew Gilbert and Josu De Paula, who's a pretty closely followed prospect for the Dodgers. These are actually selling fairly well on eBay right now. I don't know if I'm in the mood to try to have those graded and sold, but I'm keeping an eye on some of these young guys. All right. I have 3 packs to go. No real hot cards yet. All right, Liberatore, Cade Cavalli, DeGrom, Nick Pratto. I like watching him play. Miggy, who needs to go ahead and call it a career already. Poor guy. Oscar Gonzalez. I got another Rookie of the Year favorites. I actually got that in that other box as well. Riley Green. He's actually having a decent year. His numbers don't look too bad. Blaze Jordan, Zach Neto. I think he's another one who has some pretty decent promise. Moise Ballesteros. I don't know anything about him, but that's his first Bowman Chrome. And Nika Puaka-Grego, which I believe is, I'm assuming, born in Greece. He's actually born in New Zealand. Interesting. He is a very young guy. I think he's 19, so it'll be interesting to see how he develops. I believe he was in the World Baseball Classic, but I didn't really follow it all that closely, so if not, I apologize for the mistake. Got Bowman Chrome Prospect number 1, Zach Geloff. Spoil that surprise. All right, got Vaughn Grissom, who is actually not having that great of a season. Logan O'Hoppe, he's out for the year on the IL with a shoulder issue. I actually watched the game where he was trying to play through it. It did not go well for him. He was obviously in a lot of pain. But, man, the dude could play. He had, I think, 2 hits in the game. He actually was already hurt trying to play through it. All right, James Outman, who's kind of hit the skids there in L.A. Aranda. Got Julio. Julio had a home run, I think not yesterday, but the day before. And he's his average is down a little bit, but he's really starting to come back to life. Oswald Peraza. Oh, and then I got a Jace Jung. Is that Young? Jace Young? Jace Hung. Rookie card. That is a Bowman Spotlights. Got Henry Ramos, first Bowman. Roderick Arias. Spencer Jones. That's a good card, even though it's the paper first Bowman. Spencer Jones, another highly touted prospect. And I see behind him is one of my personal favorites, Junior Caminero. And I've had a couple of these first Bowman Chromes. I probably will send that in to get graded, even though it's just a base Bowman Chrome. I like Caminero, and his cards are actually selling fairly well on eBay. All right, final pack, guys. No numbered cards yet out of this blaster. Makes me wonder if it's just kind of a bit of a cold box. It happens. So let's see if we get lucky here. All right, got a Lindor, Garrett Mitchell. I like that guy. Nolan Gorman, he's doing fantastic in St. Louis. They still platoon him a little bit with Edmund, but man, that guy is coming along. There's a Vladdy Jr., Michael Harris, who's having a miserable year. I'm hoping he turns it around here pretty soon. Rafael Devers, who's as steady as they come. He honestly, I'll stop at Devers for a second. I think he's got a great chance to be in the Hall of Fame, and I know it's really early in his career, and you know, you may not agree, but man, he was born in 96, which makes him how old? Math, 23, carry the 1. Yeah, the guy's only still 27 years old. I think this guy's got as great a shot as any. I mean, he just keeps getting better. All right, got another Bowman Scouts Top 100, number 34, Tyler Soderstrom. Kevin Devil Wears Parada. Max Muncy, not the same one in L.A. Vincent Perozzo. Then I got a Wagner Bowman Chrome, and then Andres Mesa. So yeah, no numbered cards at all in that box, which is a little bit unusual. Usually with those Bowman value boxes, I have been getting quite a few number cards, but yeah, it's the way it goes, and still a fun rip. So if you run across that box, it's not a bad time for $30. So anyway, hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time.